I hadn't heard of IShowSpeed before, and maybe you haven't either. But he right now is the largest live streamer on social media. Remember, whenever I first heard of him, I clicked on a video that he was live streaming, and I was blown away. I was like, hit 100,000 people plus watching him just walk around the street and do random stuff. And that's literally what he's doing even right now as I'm shooting this video. He's walking around Chicago just doing random stuff, and people are watching him in the millions. I think right now he's approaching 44 million subs just on YouTube. But the reason I'm making this video is because something happened to him a couple days ago that has got a lot of people talking. He actually went and visited a witch, and he was getting ready to get his chakras read and go through this ritual, and all of a sudden something changed. And I want to share this with you, and I want to get in this conversation. If you like this content, hit the like button. Help me get this out there to more people. And let's talk about this together. I want to show you what happened when IShowSpeed met a witch. Let's check it out.
All right, let's go. What the f?
All right, welcome.
What the hell?
Hello,
Hey.
Mama Donna.
Hey, lady mama.
I'm not a handshaker.
Give
Bring
me
it in, baby.
Yes.
I know you've been having a day.
I
Good
have,
day.
yes.
Welcome. Now is the time to have a little woosah.
Yes.
Just relax a little bit with me, and you're going to get a chakra reading.
Yes.
A balancing and a blessing. So you continue on this important journey. You're doing big things. You're doing big things, right?
am.
So let's get in alignment and send you off in a good way.
Let's do it.
All right?
Let's go.
All right, so Speed,
Yes.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
How you doing?
Doing absolutely beautiful.
Right on, right on. So what I like to do,
Now I had to cut this part out because I didn't want to make this video too long, but I'll put the full video in the description below. What you didn't see was her spend about 2 minutes of time really flattering IShowSpeed, really talking to him, saying, you spread joy, you're doing a great thing, and many people are watching you, and you're doing such a great thing, and you have a mission bigger than you know, and you're doing so good, and you're spreading joy. Over and over again, she just kept on flattering him. And it's a classic tactic to really bring walls down, to bring people's defenses down, so they build trust and allow you to put things in their minds. Okay, it's how many false teachers and deceitful spirits draw people in. Now, again, it may seem harmless at first, and a lot of times it is. It's just good conversation. But in the wrong hands, it can be considered manipulation. And so I want to share with you what she did next. But before I do that, check out Proverbs chapter 29, verse 5, where it says, a man who flatters his neighbor spreads a net for his feet. And Romans 16:18 says, by smooth talk and flattery, they deceive the hearts of the naive. Now watch what happens with IShowSpeed here in just a few moments. After she just got done flattering him, she begins to put her spiritual hooks in.
and I want you to get comfortable here. Here, I have a few things special. I work with crystals, and I work with a particular type of crystal, which is this one called the Andara. Actually, I'm going to give you a little one to hold. They come for very few regions of the world. These here are particularly from California, but I have also some from the motherland, from the Congo. And with these crystals, they do a lot of work for me and for you. The only thing you have to do is just to be open and say yes.
Okay.
And as we work together, as we co-create this experience, they will do the work that needs to be done on you. You
Okay.
just have to say yes.
All right.
Because we have free will,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Have you ever had a reading before?
Yes. No, I haven't.
So they gave you a surprise today, right?
Yeah, like I'm kind of scared.
Do I look scary?
No, it's just like.
Okay, so that's the first. That's the first.
Wait. I wasn't completely honest. I wasn't.
By the way, I didn't know this before, but I'm noticing in the chat, people are telling him to leave. People are calling it demonic in his own chat, and I know he sees that. So I didn't catch that before, but I'm watching it with you right now, and people are literally calling it demonic and telling him to leave.
Completely honest.
Okay, talk to me.
You don't look scary, but nah, you kind of do.
Okay.
But not in a mean way.
Okay.
It's just
Is it intimidating?
a little bit.
Oh, it's okay.
Now you know, like your face doesn't look scary. It's just like, nah, it's not. I wouldn't say scary, See, I'm kind of wearing this wrong.
That's okay.
I'm kind of wearing
Let's
this wrong.
come as they come. I don't take any offense. Oh, where's the camera? Hi. Take any offense.
Yeah. Okay.
So what you're gonna do, the only thing you have to do is pick a crystal, because each crystal here is related to a chakra. Do you know what the chakras are?
Yeah, like
Familiar?
Naruto. Like your chakra, like Naruto.
The chakra. So chakra is the Sanskrit word for wheel. So we have these energetic wheels throughout our body. We have ones that walk with us.
This is witchcraft,
We have
somebody
the bar
said.
that connects us to the cosmos, and then we also have ones below us that connect us to the earth. And then we have crown.
They're telling him to walk out.
This is what connects us to the divinity. We have a third eye. It's the truth, how we see.
Watch his watch him.
We
You
have
can
a
see it in
third
him.
eye open. We're seeing the truth of the situations. When you hear they say it is what it is, that's some third eye. You know, not what we want it to be, not what we're conditioned. All right. Then we have the throat. It's our expression. How do you express
Watch this.
yourself? And the best we can do in this evolution of life is be the most authentic.
Wait, where's my?
Which you lose.
God damn it. Wait, I need this thing for my stream. Hold on, I'll be right back, okay?
As she's talking, you can see him get visibly uncomfortable. And now watch what happens. It's not over yet. Even someone up there in the chat in the top right says, bro, this is from Satan. It's demonic, right? She did tell him, all you got to do is open up. All you have to do is say yes. Just say yes and let the crystals do the work. See, and this is key. The key is consent. Consent is a doorway. And whenever you consent and you say you're in agreement, the moment that he would have picked one of those crystals, it would have been a symbol of his agreement. And that would allow the demonic world to come in and do whatever they want, because he's now being deceived and he's opening a door for idolatry and witchcraft. So God has given us free will. And Satan looks to use that free will out of curiosity or accept in some way to give him a foothold. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 27 says, do not give the devil a foothold. All right. So when she asked him to take that crystal, she's like, this is where he starts to get strange. And that's a good thing, because it's like him stepping into agreement with her ritual. It looks harmless, but it's counterfeit. It's not from God. And I love that his chat knows it. But watch what he does next.
Right back. I'll be right back.
I sped it up. He says he's coming back. He says he's going to go back in, but watch. They are getting out of there. I mean, they are scooting out of that place. And he doesn't really say why. He just says he forgot this thing. But they are leaving.
Chat, I have a urgent thing to do. Urgent thing to do. I completely forgot. I had to tell the lady I'll be right back. But we have to get back to this later. I got something else to do. You know the LJ.
Hold on.
You know the LJ thing. The LJ thing. That
We gotta go.
LJ, I have something very thing to do. I told her I'll be right back.
Open, yo. Wait. What's going on? Wait a second.
I'll be right back.
I gotta put these back for Sydney.
I'll be right back, chat.
The timing of this is telling. Right when he's about to come in agreement with this witch, all of a sudden, he has to leave. You can see him get visibly uncomfortable, and then he leaves. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13 does talk about how God will provide for us a way of escape. And I don't know if that was a legitimate reason he had to leave, and maybe it just finally came to his mind, or he could sense the darkness in that room. I mean, he said himself, like, she kind of looked a little bit scary, but he couldn't put into words what it was. It's because there are spiritual forces at work. This is a spiritual world, and there's a kingdom of light, and there's a kingdom of darkness. There's a kingdom of God. There's a kingdom of Satan. And anytime you participate in these demonic rituals, you are opening up doors into your heart, into your life, to be tormented and oppressed by the devil. Even if he gives you what you think you need to hear in one hand, he's stealing two things from the other. Don't mess with it, my friends, because moments like this allow us to remind ourselves of what happens when we come into an agreement with darkness. Just a small, subtle yes is all it needs to open up a door. But Jesus said, I am the door. I am the way. I am the truth, and I'm the life. Give your yes to Jesus alone. So if you've dabbled in crystals, or if you've been into witchcraft, or maybe you're suffering because of something like that you've done in the past, I just have to tell you to just turn from that. Go to God. Ask him to forgive you for it. Okay? Make Jesus Christ your center. Look to him, not crystals, but to Christ to bring your healing and your deliverance. Okay, if you want to know your purpose for your life, again, don't go to burning a bunch of sage and doing a bunch of pointless chants and speaking to things and idols that have no real power. Go to the true source. Go to Christ. Let him be the center of your life. And man, then you will see him. Then you will see true power, true spiritual riches and blessings from heaven be poured upon your life. The only true source of peace, joy, and power is in Jesus. So don't walk away confused. Walk into the arms of the one who is the way, the truth, and the life. And if you're wondering about these things, get into the Bible, all right? Read the Gospel of John. Read Ephesians. Read what happened in the early church in the book of Acts. Okay, allow God to move in your heart and your life. He's waking people up. I'm so thankful that IShowSpeed, especially with his influence, my goodness. We don't want any person getting caught up into witchcraft and schemes of the devil. So maybe keep him in your prayers. Maybe the Lord will use this to help awaken his heart and his life to the true source in Jesus. And if you like this content, do me a favor, hit that like button. Help us get this out to more people. Let me know what you think about in the comments, and subscribe to this channel. Let's continue this journey of truth together. We'll see you next time. Truth be told.